Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Schott again, Francis Scott Key Gardening Club. I'm here with my beautiful daughter Sophie,
Hi.
my co-captain here, and today we're making a video about attracting wildlife to your garden. So are you guys ready? Here we go. Okay, we're back. We're over by my fence. Wave hi, Sophie.
Hi.
There's a lot of activity going on here. Let's look at this birdhouse that we installed. This is actually not the first, this is for attracting bluebirds. They like to be a certain distance off the ground and a certain type of environment with trees, but not right underneath trees. Along a roadside is excellent. So we have a perfect place here. We've had many families of bluebirds here. We had to replace it one year because squirrels squirrels use it and they made the hole too large for them, and birds won't use it then because predators can get in. Let's go over here to this honeysuckle vine, and Sophie's going to point out something that was very exciting. Can you point to the robin's nest? Okay, so there's the robin's nest, and later I will show you a video that Sophie took of the robins. Actually, we have some pictures of their eggs in the nest and them actually flying out of the nest for the very first time. It was super amazing. And then we also have 5 praying mantis egg sacs here in the honeysuckle. And Sophie's going to point to one here. Let's see if I can get focused on this one here. There's one there. And Sophie, can you show us the one you have in your hand, please, so people can see it up close? This is one that she found that they either left the egg sac or somebody ate that, so we have to figure that out. And praying mantises are excellent. They they're beneficial insects. They eat all kinds of other insects, so a lot of times people even buy these to release in your garden so that they'll eat the insects that bother your plants. All right, let's go to the next area.
So we have this nest of baby birds right here, and there's the last one that's gonna leave the nest. The last one that lives in the nest. I'll post the pictures of the baby birds later. Mind my dog. There's my golden. It's about to leave. And it went. Woo!
These are baby mockingbirds in our garden. Let's pull the camera out so we don't bother them too much. Okay, good. So this is, wow, that's amazing. This is a vine that we planted here. It's a native honeysuckle called Major Wheeler, and it provides wonderful cover. The hummingbirds love it, the butterflies come to the flowers, and obviously the birds love building their nest in this material. So this is like an all-around winner for attracting all kinds of wildlife to your garden. We also have bunnies in our vegetable garden, which isn't so great because they eat our plants, but what are you gonna do? We put up a little fence and you know, with some luck. Okay, let's go to the next thing. Okay, here we are in the vegetable garden again, and I also plant a lot of herbs in here. Herbs, not only are they delicious to eat, but like this lavender, for instance, brings a lot of pollinators. Bees love it, butterflies love it, and you need pollinators or we won't have a lot of our fruit. So I plant a lot of herbs in here. They bring a lot of beneficial insects, not only to pollinate, but some of those insects eat the bad insects that bother our plants. All right, let's go to the next area. Okay, so now we are on to something exciting. So this year, Sophie, you can hold up that bottle a little bit. We ordered something. I ordered some green lacewing eggs. Let's see if we can look inside. Can you see in there? Okay, and so these are little larvae. They came today and we have to put them out this evening. We're following the directions. We misted the plants a little bit, and that green lacewing our larvae are going to eat all kinds of other bugs that will bother our vegetables. So we're going to put them on our dahlias and lilies as well. So we misted this. Okay, go ahead, Sophie. So we misted the potatoes, and Sophie's just sprinkling them on. Can you see that? She's just sprinkling them on, and then these little larvae are going to grow up here, and then they're just going to eat whatever bugs are bothering our plants. Okay, let's go on to our final section. And of course, some of my favorite wildlife, well, they're not really wild, but to have in my yard is my family and my dogs. And you see this one, Flapjack, he is pretty wild and he loves to play with this ball. and there's Scout over there and my son playing. So that's important life that I plan a lot of my yard so that they will also be happy in here as well. All right, let's go on to the final place. Okay, here we are on my deck, and this is our final location today. You can see I have lots of plants up here, and I have some important things to help attract wildlife. I have lots of bird feeders and different kinds of bird seed to attract different birds. I have several hummingbird feeders up here. I love hummingbirds, and I have several plants here that will also attract wildlife. Like for instance, in this pot, it's small now, but it'll get very big. That's called lantana, and the hummingbirds and butterflies will love that. So, and I also have something over here. It's actually a vegetable growing in this juniper. It's that really fluffy, fuzzy fern-like. That's a purple fennel, bronze fennel. It's a vegetable. I actually don't grow it to eat. For me, the taste is kind of like licorice, but I grow it because a lot of the butterflies and the moths, they love, and the pollinators love to come to that. I also have two really important things right here. I have a fountain, a water source. This attracts a lot of, you have to have water to attract wildlife. It's one of my dreams to have a pond, but for right now I have this beautiful fountain. And I also have right behind here a little bag. It's like we had some produce, I think some garlic came in a little mesh bag. That's actually fur for my dogs, and I was grooming my dogs. Now they don't have any chemical treatment on them, and we put this fur out here because the birds come and get that for building their nests. So we're giving them, you know, habitat, food, water, and we just love them to come to our yard. So good luck attracting wildlife to your yard. I'll show you some pictures and a little photo montage of other things we've captured around our yard. Bye, you guys.